Alright, my friends, welcome back to episode 4, Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare Let's Play. About to play one of my favorite missions in the game, probably in this series. Let's get into it.
I was just a lieutenant back then.
The intro to this mission always gets me.
Chernobyl, Christmas for the bad guys. Even a
The setting of
decade later,
Chernobyl for
still used it to get their hands on
Call of Duty, I feel like, plays perfectly not only into
a lot of them, including one,
just this campaign,
Imran
but
Zakhaev.
the franchise as a
Of
whole.
course, we
I
couldn't
mean,
just
they've
let
always
that
done
happen.
pretty good setting-wise,
Cash
but
for spent
this
fuel
is
rods.
peak.
That's one hell of a recipe for destruction. It was the first time our government had authorized an assassination order since the Second World War. I was under the command of Captain Macmillan.
Years ago. God, all gillied up. Pripyat, Ukraine, Lieutenant Price. Just an insane load end too.
Too much radiation. We'll have to go around.
You can't even see him until he starts to get up too. That's...
Careful. There's pockets of radiation all over this area. If you absorb too much, you're a dead
I
man.
feel like this was probably one of the easier levels to physically design. I mean, like, resource-wise. Because there's nothing out here. Like, I'm sure this
Contact.
wasn't
Enemy
the
patrol dead
easiest,
ahead. Stay low and
but definitely
slow.
easier.
They're onto us. Open fire. Dogs in the tall grass.
Alright. Speaking of easier, we're just gonna... Oh, and they survived? That's actually insane. Alright. We run this back one more time.
Contact. Enemy patrol dead ahead. Move.
Easy cheese. The sneaky aspect of this mission too is just superb. I think... this is one of COD's like first real stealth missions too, if I'm not
It's low
mistaken.
cover if we go around.
And I will say, it was very bold but correct move for the series. I feel like it plays extremely well
Tango by the car. Okay.
compared to some of the other missions in the game. I do think I know I talked about this, last episode, maybe the episode before, but the sneaking mission that was set in, like, France or somewhere in Europe, where you're, like, moving through the water, through the streets, you know, you have to prone and crawl through stuff. I really
Nice shot.
liked
There's
that
no
mission. I mean,
patrol
I think
coming from
stealth
the north.
missions are
Let's
some of
move
my
on
favorite.
for
I
another view.
really enjoy the Metal Gear Solid series, but you know, the gunplay in that can be a little iffy sometimes. However, the gunplay in this,
Target approaching from the Tango down.
there we go.
Go.
I mean, you would think they would hear the plink of the bullets against the metal. I mean, it
Forward
hit
area
right
clear.
there. One thing I really enjoy, well, I enjoy this about both trilogies
Coast is clear.
for COD, but one thing I enjoy about the Modern Warfare trilogy is how it's set over the course of like
You
a
hear
couple
that?
years to maybe like a decade. I forget about the actual like the actual time frame for it, but
Enemy helicopter. Get down. Stay in the shadows. He's circling back around. Don't move.
just how it's set in such a short period of time to show just how quickly the world can change and how quickly these wars can start and actually just completely fuck over everybody involved. Especially by the time we get to Modern Warfare 3, it is
Let's go.
World War 3. I mean, I think that was just a bold move on Call of Duty's point, especially having, you know, the attacks on US soil. I feel like that well, I think by Modern Warfare 2 there were some attacks on your soil, but you know, that was kind of the first
Get down, now.
real mainstream representation of it, that actually... Ooh, this tripped me up so many times as a kid. I could never, like, remember their patterns and actually sneak around them.
There's too many of them. Let them go. Keep a low profile and hold your fire. Try to anticipate their paths.
I think we got it this time. I think we got it this time.
Slow and steady. No quick movements.
I think the campaign themes for Modern Warfare as well are really cool. I mean, the tie-in of having Yuri end up being tied to Makarov so closely. Him being there for when... Oh, that scared me. He definitely saw me. Them being there for when Makarov dropped the bomb from last episode. I mean, that... activated the bomb, whichever. It absolutely insane to me. I genuinely think it was one of the coolest reveals in Call of Duty's history. Outside of Reznov being revealed to be a like a figment of Mason's imagination because he was brainwashed. I think that was a pretty good reveal, but Yuri, oh, that scene where Soap dies, and Price realizes that we were maybe not friends, but you know, work buddies with Makarov at one point, was actually wild. Another thing I really enjoyed was the
Looks like they've already eliminated the men they couldn't buy
the No
out.
Russian mission.
Let's move up for a better view. Good night.
That was superb, genuinely amazing.
Stop them. Move up.
I forget there are only 4. Okay, I know like 3 or 4 spawn out of that container when you fail like this stealth section, and I think that's so goofy.
We've been spotted. Take them out.
Yeah, look. That's so goofy. That's so goofy. They really are just sitting in there. I thought, oh yeah, no, they just spawn in there
Follow me.
when you you know, fail the stealth mission. No, they just sit there.
Looks like they've already.
All right.
Stay hidden. Move up. This way. Let's go.
This is the part that always tripped me up, at least when playing on PC. It just feels like their detection rate is insane.
That's a bloody convention out there. Get ready to move on my signal. Stay right behind me.
Yeah, nobody hears this, by the way. Nobody hears that creaky door. Nobody looks over and sees us. Because, yeah, these ghillie suits definitely blend into this beige shipping container.
Let's go.
Yeah, here we are. We are officially balling. Come on, Cat.
There's a truck coming. We'll use it as cover. Keep moving. Just wait here a moment.
Oh, all sneaky beaky like.
Crawl out and stay low.
I'll say, one of the huge differences between Modern Warfare and Black Ops, you know, the originals for them,
Don't do anything
are
stupid.
the art styles. One, I mean, yes, they're both Call of Duty games, but I feel like Black Ops had a lot more vibrant colors in it compared to,
Stand by.
you know, Modern
Stand
Warfare,
by.
which
Go.
I understand, especially the emphasis on reds and greens in Black Ops was
Ready. Go.
was definitely a lot more.
Hold fast. Rolling sauce. Let's keep moving. Beautiful. Move out.
And I think that was like a very conscious decision, maybe to differentiate between the two, make it a little bit easier. Because I mean, yes, they're all COD games, but one was developed by Activision, another was, you know, Infinity Ward at the time. I feel like one of my favorite differences too is the difference in movement and gunplay between the two. I feel like,
Don't let your guard down.
at least
We're not there yet.
for these early entries, like the first in each, the gunplay in oh no.
That doesn't sound good.
Alright. Here it is. Come on.
That was close.
Forgot all about that. I was like, oh yeah, dog eating. So many. I know why they used the same dog model. It would have been kind of nice if they had, like, you know, a slightly scuffed version of that model
Forward area
for,
clear.
you know, the Chernobyl dogs. Be what I would assume be irradiated little puppers.
Move up. Look at this place. 50,000 people used to live in the city. Now it's a ghost town. Never seen anything like it.
The emphasis on using real locations in Chernobyl for the inspiration for these, I really enjoy. I might throw up on screen like some of the actual images for these places that were used. I think the design team for the levels, especially in the early ones, put their heart and fucking soul into making sure these spaces felt as real as they can, being a video game. And I think they did a good job, especially, oh dude, again, I keep bringing it up, but Call of Duty Black Ops and Black Ops 2, the missions set during,
There's the hotel.
was
We should be able
the
to
Vietnam
observe
War,
the
I think, in
exchange
Black
from the
Ops
top
2,
floor up there. Let's move.
versus the missions set in the future. The future was a little bit harder to do, but I mean, I feel like they took good inspiration from some of the more modern or futuristic builds from the time. But their use of like actual real-world locations from previous entries is not previous entries, but you know, from previous time periods. I mean, the commitment
Lieutenant
to
Price,
making
the
things
meeting
feel
is
as real
underway.
as possible.
Enemy
were
transport sighted entering the
some of
target
my
area.
favorite. Oh, Imran Zakhaev.
The wind's getting a bit choppy. You can compensate for it, or you can wait it out. But he might leave before it dies down. That's your call. Remember what I've taught you. Keep in mind variable humidity and wind speed along the bullet's flight path. At this distance, you'll also have to take the Coriolis effect into account.
Okay.
Okay, I think I see him. Wait for my mark. Target acquired. I have a positive ID on Imran Zakhaev. Steady. Keep an eye on that flag. Watch for any change in one direction. Target is down. Nice shot.
Cranked. Actual first try. Built better, built different.
It'll buy us some time. Great shot, Lieutenant. Now let's go. They'll be searching for us.
Oh yeah. They had no idea.
We'll have to take a shortcut. Follow my lead.
Yeah, something tells me this doesn't go too well for us. I could be wrong here.
Lieutenant Price, follow me.
Kind of sad that we don't get the sneaky one anymore.
I repeat, we have been compromised. Now heading
Oh
to
yeah, we got
extraction
20
point
minutes to
4.
fucking dip out to the extraction. Totally forgot about this.
TA 20 minutes. Don't be late. We're stretching out fuel as it is. Out.
Alrighty. Oh, no. No, all the way back here. I'll say this. The development cycle for Modern Warfare 1 was pretty fun, actually. Not fun, but it was pretty long by today's standards for what a Call of Duty campaign should look like and how long it should take. Took about 2 years with about 100 people, which, I mean, what, nowadays Call of Duty has how many people? How many studios? Not even just people, how many studios working on the same game?
More behind us.
I mean, 100 people manage this. Admittedly, you know, different times, different resources, all that good stuff. But
Snipe the bastard. Right, shoot the helicopter. We'll take it down together.
there we go. First try.
Good night, you bastard.
Oh, you lucky bastard.
Bloody hell, I can't move.
Oh, you didn't even get hit by anything. Come
If we
on.
run into trouble, you'll have to find a good spot to put me down so I can cover you. The extraction point is to the southwest. We can still make it if we hurry. Hostiles closing from the west.
I am not a huge fan of how long it takes to pick these up, to pick Captain McMillan up and put him down. It does add to the tension of the game, yada yada, but
Gotta get neutralized. Movement, northeast. Got one! It's time to move. Give me a lift.
I do think it would be kind of nice if Captain McMillan would shoot when he's on my back, but I understand why not. Oh no.
Head to
Oh,
that apartment.
brother,
We'll
this
try
guy
to lose him in there.
stinks! Oh, do it. Do it, you can't see me. The deeper. Come on, come on.
Better put me down and sweep the rooms. We'll cover the entrance.
Oh, no.
Are you daft? Stay out of the radio.
Oh, come on. You're kidding.
We're almost there. The extraction point is on the other side of that building.
I think at the time of development too, there were a lot of like World War I and II shooters coming out, which definitely made the push for Call of Duty to, like, I don't know, have it so that that was the main push for Modern Warfare, was to get away from those kinds of World War shooters, because people are just getting so tired of them. I think between Battlefield, COD, and Medal of Honor, all at the time, those were the kinds of games that were getting released, and it was,
Our helicopter is standing by to safe distance.
there just weren't
Put me
any.
down behind the Ferris wheel where I can provide sniper support. A bit farther to the north.
Behind the Ferris wheel? You mean to the side of? That's okay.
This'll be fine. And if you have any questions,
This was always like one of my favorite parts of this mission. I mean, outside of the actual
Target
sneaking, beaking
neutralized.
around, the defense has always been like such a blast. When I was playing through this on Veteran, on the other hand, that was a pain in the ass. I will not lie. That was literally one of my least favorite parts of the mission. But on anything less than Veteran, this is actually pretty fun.
Enemy choppers inbound!
I swear, I see... I guess I'm tripping. Okay.
We are heavily outnumbered! Where are you? Copy that, Alpha. We'll be there ASAP. Hold tight.
Alright, come on. Come on, just reload. Reload, please, please. Okay, that man just came from the radiation zone. He would have died pretty shortly after anyway.
Got one!
Focusing right now. Actually kind of dogging it.
Target neutralized.
Man, not having the music here's a little rough. Fuck. Are you behind me? Really?
Got him. Target neutralized.
Bonk. Pink, pink, bonk. Oh shit.
Got him.
Jesus. Okay, I swapped to the AK just for a second here.
Got him.
Okay, I never noticed how they will hide in the grass here. I think that's actually pretty sick.
Got one.
I didn't even know they could do that. Oh, thank God. Holy.
Get your ass on board, over. Target neutralized.
Alright, we win these.
Watch out!
Come on, come on, come on. Are you gonna move? Jesus. No. Okay, they survive these. They only take a couple bullets. You guys are so nonchalant for actually just getting blasted here.
No good. We'll be corpses for 10 minutes by then. Every ultra-nationalist psycho in Zakhaev's pocket is about to show up on our doorstep, coming to claim Al-Assad.
Or what's left of him.
Right, we'll set charges along phase line Alpha on the southern hill. And more along phase line Bravo. We'll
Okay,
delay
okay.
them all the way back to the top and hold our ground at the extraction point in the fields around the farm. Any questions?
Let's do this.
Present day 8 hours after Al-Assad's death. Damn. Heat. That's all this game is. Heat.
Ignore that load of bollocks. Their counter spread out and cover the
Here we go.
Sir, they're slowly coming up the hill. Just say when.
This is what we in the business call GG. Alright, let's see it.
Do it. Kaboom. Target down. Nice shot, mate. Got him. Squad, hold your ground. They think we're a larger force than we really are. Copy. Target eliminated.
How embarrassing for these guys. I mean, they're getting absolutely popped by, what, 4, maybe 5 people? There's, like, clearly 100 and some change. Over 100 men here. And they are just absolutely getting pranked.
They're putting up smoke screens. Not much movement on the road. They might be moving to our west. They're targeting our position with mortars. It's time to fall back. Right.
Yeah, it's a little unideal.
Minigun and cover the western flank. Go. 2, falling back. 3, on the move. 3 here. 2's in the far
You know-
eastern building. We've got the eastern road locked down.
One thing I really appreciate about old Call of Duty and old Infinity Ward is one of the reasons this game was released as well as it did and was, you know, as amazing as it was mainly due to the lack of turnover at the time.
Get to the minigun, move! It's attached to the crashed helicopter. Target eliminated.
Time out, come on.
So, keep the minigun pulled off. Fire in burst.
Okay, first try. I feel like part of the reason now that a lot of the games that, a lot of the CODs that are released now are just kind of mid is because of the high turnover and the lack of developer identity that's with them. I mean,
Keep the minigun pulled off. Fire in burst.
it's one of those things that,
Good fire.
I just love this mission.
We've got a problem here! Heads up! Bloody hell! There's a lot of helis, isn't it? So, fall back to the tavern and man the detonate. The rest of us will keep busy from the next defensive line.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
We're falling back to the next phase line! Let's go! Let's go! You've got to get left behind! So, use the detonators! There's 4 of them in the tavern! Move!
You're in the tavern.
We have enemy tanks approaching from the north. Bloody hell, I'm hit. Max, go, get to the bottom of the northern
What was that
end of
moan?
those tanks. Use the javelin.
Fucking
Go
real,
back to
dude.
the farm at the
Holy.
top of the hill. Let's go, now.
Come on. Hop the fence. Jesus.
So, the javelin's in the barn. Move.
You're a javelin in the barn. Okay. Come on, come on. That does not bode well.
Bravo 6, this is Falcon 1, standing by to provide close air support, over. Bravo 6, this is Griffin 27. We've just crossed the
Griffin
Azerbaijan
27.
airspace. ETA is 4 minutes. Be ready for pickup. Roger, stand by for airstrike. Bravo 6, the LZ is too hot. We cannot land at the farm. I repeat, we cannot land at the farm. We're picking up SAM sites all over these mountains.
Oh, that's just great! Now where are they gonna land now?
Bravo 6,
Your mom.
enemy radar
I feel like that's a big
signatures.
enough,
Try to land closer to the bottom of the hill to avoid a lockout, over. Oh, we've got them taking a piss! We've just busted our asses to get to this LZ, and now they want us to go all the way back down! Forget it, guys! We've got to get to the new LZ at the bottom of the hill, now! Go! 8 points, go! Roger, stand by for airstrike. Bravo 6, be advised. We're gonna come in low from the south across the river. We're gonna make you haul ass to LZ Foxtrot at the base of the hill. Out. Copy 2-7. Everyone, head for the landing zone. It's our last chance. Move!
Oh, they got the calf too? That's kind of sad.
Target confirmed. Stand by for airstrike.
No, I got stuck up there too much. I'm cheesing this bitch. I am booking it down.
Bravo 6, be advised we are almost there, but we're low on fuel. You guys have 3 minutes before we have to leave without you, over. We're gonna get left behind! We've got to get to the landing zone! Roger, stand by for airstrike. Target confirmed. Stand by for airstrike.
Come on, come on. God, I think that's so cool. Come on. Alright, alright. Are you gonna let me down here or not? Jesus Christ.
We got 2 minutes, over.
There are a lot of survival
Roger,
missions
stand by for airstrike.
in the Modern Warfare series, which, I don't know, aren't terrible. I think enough people liked them, where they made it, you know, a whole deal with survival in Modern Warfare 3. But, I don't know, I think they play well. I mean, they definitely didn't, like, fuck them up, but I feel as though they might be a little overused sometimes. Now, not to say that it's incredibly easy to design missions, especially, you know, full campaigns length, but... who am I to say? This is infinitely better than almost anything COD's released recently. Oh man, we've made it. Alright my friends, thank you for joining me. This has been part 4 of the Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare playthrough. Let's play episode? Yeah. Looking forward to having y'all for part 5. I'm liking this so far. It's been a minute since I've ran through these. Thank you for joining me on this adventure. And I will catch you raw men and women on the flip-flop. Have a good one.